my arm, I remember my arm was like, I still have scars. Like if I were to show you in person, you would see some of the scars that's still on my skin. And there's people that know me that would have never, that would be like, yo, I never noticed that. So it's the one thing that kids who struggle with depression or don't struggle with communicating their feelings, that isolate, those are probably the things that they're doing. I know people think of drugs and they go to that and stuff like that, but they're more likely to do that. And I started doing that when I was in the third grade.
Mm.
And I think I told this story at the walk. I was teaching sixth grade, and one of my students in the grade would like open his sharpener and take out the blade and cut himself and then put it back in. And that like that's how we found out because we were like, why you keep taking your sharpener apart? Like, what's going on over here? You know, but that takes adults that wants to train up children. And so even tying in social emotional learning, that's where I'm at now. But the history behind how I got there to be so passionate about it, because this is something that exists where people are telling you, suck it up, something is wrong with you, or you're to this, you're to that. But it's a real life thing that's actually happening. And now we're finally grabbing the words for it. We genuinely were not taught how to manage our emotions. We were taught to be robots. We were taught to become whatever the adults around us
Right. To
tell us.
live up to those expectations.
Right.
And
And that's all we were boxed around. So
Mhm.
we come back to suicide, right? And today it's the second leading cause of death in youth ages 13 to 24.